This is Let Me Music, where you let me music, and today I'll copy Jam Makes Beats, where Jam Makes Beats, hosted by Miguel. Okay, jokes aside, what's this video about? Well, I don't really have a workflow when I'm making beats. Sometimes I start with the keys, sometimes I start with the drums. And the YouTube channel that I am a big fan of has one, which is Jam Makes Beats, where Jam Makes Beats, hosted by Miguel. What I want to do today is copy the workflow of Jam Makes Beats to see how it is. He has a very particular way of making music, and I want to actually try that because it seems fun. So, what he does is, if he's not sampling something, he usually finds a sound from a synth that he likes. He just messes around and finds a sound, and then what he does is play around with it, record it, and then sample his playing. So this way he can get more chord patterns that are very different from each other, which is cool, I like that. So after that, he usually goes on to the drums. What he does is he finds a drum break, he samples it, he chops it up, and then he makes a drum beat of his own. After that, he goes on to the bass, he goes on to the other stuff, and it's done. And it's almost always amazing result. I love watching his videos, it's really fun, and I just want to try out his workflow. So let's get started. Alright, let's get it going. Some stuff. He does that a lot to change up the vibe of it. He just changes the pitch, and it actually makes him think of it in another way. And I think that's really interesting, so I'm gonna try Okay, so I took a little break and there are some problems. My video, for some reason, froze at some point. You didn't really see or hear anything that I've done. So thanks a lot, OBS. Now what I've done so far, I was getting some samples. Then I did something like this. And lastly, the beat is over. What did I think? It was really fun to sample myself. I really did come up with different chord progressions that I never would have come up with. I don't even know what chords that I played and what was in the song, what was in the beat. I don't know what it is. But it sounds different. It sounds fresh for me, at least, fresh to my ears. So that was fun. Overall, great workflow. I really love sampling myself. It makes it clean. It makes it, first of all, clean. Second of all, very creative actually, because I just press random buttons on my keyboard and chords pop up. So it's really fun. Yeah. That was it. That was it for this video. Hope you liked it. I am very new in YouTube. I'm very new at YouTube. I know I have a lot to improve, both on my music and on my videos. So if you can just give me any feedback at all, anything at all about my music, about my videos, I would love it. Have a nice day.